Pennsylvania is a no-fault state in which your own automobile insurance company pays for your medical expenses and your lost wages up to a certain limit. After that, if there's a third party or another party who caused injuries in the crash, their insurance company takes over if they have it.
One thing that a lot of folks do not know about insurance companies is that they will very soon after your motor vehicle crash try to contact you or try to contact your loved ones, and they will make every effort that they can to try to settle your case for a value that is astronomically lower than it is actually worth. If you're contacted by an insurance company shortly after you've been in a motor vehicle crash, call a lawyer, make sure that you're doing the right thing for your case and your rights. Our law firm handles injuries of all varieties, whether they're soft tissue injuries after a motor vehicle crash, all the way up to debilitating, life-altering injuries.
We do all manner of automobile and tractor-trailer and heavy truck crash cases. All of the cases are handled essentially the same way. The same process has to be followed. In any serious motor vehicle crash, you should preserve the vehicle. That is the evidence of defect that's going to need to be analyzed by experts, examined by the automobile manufacturer at some point, and what is going to ultimately be the proof in the case. If a seat belt fails, if a seat back breaks in a rear end collision, if a roof crushes in a rollover which should otherwise sustain the weight of the vehicle, under those circumstances, those cases should be investigated for a potential product liability claim. We've seen instances where cars and trucks looked as if they had been barely damaged, with the occupants suffering serious, sometimes even permanent injuries to their neck, back, and sometimes their brains.
General Motors has agreed to settle a lawsuit before it heads to trial. On Thursday, the automaker added that the settlement is related to a faulty ignition switch linked to hundreds of injuries and deaths. The lawsuit would have been the third case to head into trial for the faulty device.
We're in a position where we're not afraid to spend the hundreds of thousands of dollars that are always required to pursue a serious injury case. We embrace cases like that. We think they're very important.
So if you find yourself in that position, call the law firm of Pribanic Pribanic.